Nobody ever handed us any inside information.
Mr. Richardson?
Is this a good time to break for lunch, Your Honor?
Where's Mr. McAllister, your superior?
Called away, Your Honor, on an emergency. It was unexpected.
And you? How do you pronounce your name?
It's Bruno, Your Honor. Bruno, Your Honor.
You plan to cross-examine Mr. Tierney when we get back from lunch and Mr. Richardson finishes up?
I'm considering that, Your Honor.
Ever cross-examined a witness before, Mr. Bruno?
No, Your Honor.
Jed, give him back that water pitcher, will you? He's gonna need it dry mouth.
All rise.
Yes?
Tierney just welched on the deal. He won't admit the wiretapping.
Who's in the court?
What do you mean, the dozen lawyers for the other defendants?
No.
The 20 or 30 reporters.
You know what you lack?
Brains?
I'm talking about something important.
Ability? Experience?
Christ, you people don't get it. Reputation. You need a rep. How can you ever be a great trial lawyer when no one's ever heard of you?
I haven't been doing this for too long.
When I was your age, I'd already tried high-profile cases, got lots of press. That's what you need. People see your name in the paper. You don't have to be good. You just have to make people think you're good.
You understand, with Mac in Miami, I'm the only lawyer from the firm who's in that courtroom.
You consider yourself understaffed.
No, I can handle it.
Why the fuck are you wasting my time? What's the wiretapper's name?
Carl Raffin.
You want him in court?
To face up Tierney? Yeah, but he wouldn't come. The deal was no subpoena.
I'll have him there after the lunch break.
Mr. Bruno.
Bruno, Your Honor. And I do have some questions for Mr. Tierney, yes.
Do try to keep the lectern intact, son.
Yes, Your Honor. Ask the reporter to mark as U.S. Safety Exhibit 1 for identification. May I approach the witness, Your Honor?
You may.
An affidavit sworn to by Mr. Carl Raffin. Mr. Tierney, do you personally know Mr. Raffin?
Do you mean, have I met with him? I have no such recollection.
Really? You don't recall meeting him last February and referring to him as a possibly useful fellow?
No.
I asked the reporter to mark as U.S. Safety Exhibit 2 for identification. Your Honor?
You may.
Mr. Tierney, does that document refresh your recollection?
Well, as it happens, it does refresh my recollection. It seems I did meet Raffin. And as I recall, as it says here, he worked on projects for a lot of major companies in addition to mine.
That's Raffin.
I want you to read paragraphs 8 and 9 of the Raffin affidavit where he describes a conversation with you. Are those sworn statements untrue?
We covered this, Your Honor. Asked and answered. Mr. Tierney has already said he recalls no such conversation.
That's not quite what he said. In all events, I'm going to allow it. You may answer, Mr. Tierney.
Well, all right, there was a conversation with Raffin about doing an investigation of U.S. safety. We were in litigation with these people, so naturally. But if he tapped anyone's wires, I never authorized that. He did that on his own. He was way out ahead of himself. Is that it? Can I go now?
Stop here. You've got enough, Alec. Go further, you could lose it.
Mr. Tierney, had you personally been told by memorandum that Raffin's only specialty was wiretapping? That in fact he wasn't capable of anything else?
Mr. Richardson, I want to see you during the break. Mr. Tierney, let me remind you that you are under oath. Read back the question.
I'll repeat it, Your Honor. Had you been told, Mr. Tierney, that Raffin's only specialty was wiretapping?
Yes.
So for the U.S. safety job, you personally hired a known wiretapper?
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Who are you and what do you want?
A very small amount of your time, given the circumstances.
That's what was in that document. It's not for publication.
Can't we get some comments? Just a word or two.
Yeah, just later on. Hey. Careful with this guy.
What about you?
I'm real easy.
Was Raffin in court?
You did that. Braddock calls you. Thank you. He's got your number, right?
I don't even know this guy.
You know what? It was a great first briefing, but we got a lot more to talk about, so I'm gonna have to see you again.
Okay.
You lucky son of a bitch. That's the oldest fucking trick in the book.
Well, had I been able to get you on the phone, Mac, you might have put me in touch with something more current.
You did just fine. Exercise the one authority you always have.
Not to fuck up.
You got it. Just don't start believing your own press.
What? I mean, I'm not gonna be made partner after only 2 years at the firm.
Dream on, kid. What do you know about the storage of diesel oil?
About what?
We got a meeting tomorrow morning. U.S. Safety Vault and Maritime Company, 9 a.m., General Rand's office.
We?
Seems some oil there's gone missing. $2.1 billion worth.
That's yours. Biggest goddamn case on the street, and I'm on it.
Should I get someone else? You too busy?
No.
Huh?
Mac.
Huh?
I think I can squeeze it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
We say fellas still got a punch?
Sure beat the shit out of the last U.S. attorney.
Before or after she took off her dress? We alone, son?
Yeah, Ray.
What are you, getting from the Bureau on that U.S. safety diesel oil scam?
The guy who did it,
San Martin?
he's talking, up to a point. What he's telling us is how he did it.
All right. How'd he do it?
Real simple. Martini buys, say, $10 million worth of oil. Takes it to a U.S. safety warehouse operation, says, please, sirs, will you store my oil for me? Guy running this operation, named Whitman Poole, says, sure, that's our business. So Poole gives Martini a warehouse receipt for $10 million worth of oil. Martini then goes to the bank and borrows $8 million on the security of that warehouse receipt. Except that in the dark of night, Martini goes back to the storage facility and siphons all the oil out of the tanks. So now Martini's got both the original oil plus the $8 million in cash, which he then uses to buy more oil, and guess what?
He does it all over again, but this time with 18 million rather than 10. Surprised you didn't corner the market. How'd they catch him?
Banks got nervous, sent their own inspectors in to check out the oil tanks.
Who backed him?
Funny that he's not telling us.
Had to be inside help. Who gave it? We questioned everyone thoroughly.
Short of physical torture.
You getting fastidious? Just kidding. What about, shaking the tree?
What tree?
This is a mob job, Sid. You might talk to, Phil Anwar.
You want to signal a mob boss that he's a suspect on this?
We got something to lose? Look, there's a wild card in Phil's deck, a junkie wife who left him 6 months ago. Let's give him a reason to, shuffle some cards, okay?
While we're shaking the tree?
What, you don't like, mixed metaphors?
What's not to like?
It's beautiful. Better than a de Kooning.
A the what?
A famous painter. They're not in your league.
Phil, there's some guy named Sidney Klein at the door wants to see you.
Sidney Klein. U.S. Attorney's Office. Ray Sancerre's main man. Head of the criminal division.
What the fuck?
Vito, the mouth.
Sorry, boss. I'll tell the guy to piss off.
On the contrary, show him in.
You gonna talk to the son of a bitch?
I'm gonna listen, Vito. You listen, you learn. Sometimes you learn more than the other guy thinks he's teaching. You understand?
Sure, boss.
It's time for music school, baby. Nanny's waiting to get you dressed. Nanny? Give me a kiss. And a hug.
Lovely place.
What's up, Sid?
You know Sal Martini?
Man of the hour. Never met the gentleman.
Thought you might have. Quite a scam he pulled off.
Is that right?
Put the Atlantic Ocean in the tanks in Bayonne, where there was supposed to have been diesel, more than $2 billion worth.
My.
Bayonne and elsewhere. Up and down the East Coast.
This relates to me how?
Martini, to get himself started, needed a nut of $10 million. Not the sort of capital handed over unsecured to a twice-convicted felon by commercial banks.
So who gave it to him? If you had anything to back up that smirk, I'd be looking at a subpoena, not your adorable face.
What are you telling me, Mac? That I could be wiped out? My family impoverished? My company plunged into bankruptcy because I didn't crawl on top of some fucking oil tank in Bayonne, New Jersey and stick my arm in up to the pit?
That's what they're saying, General. And you're not being charged with simple negligence. The claim against you, the other directors, and the company is fraud.
Fraud! We didn't defraud anybody. We didn't know a goddamn thing about it.
Well, the offense of fraud doesn't require an actual intent to deceive. You publish rosy financial statements, then recklessly disregard the facts, you have committed fraud. And the fact you're charged here with having recklessly disregarded, you were missing $2.1 billion worth of oil.
That is so goddamn unfair. We had every conceivable security check in place. There wasn't one sign of any trouble. Mr. Whitman Poole, the business manager, he reported to the board every month.
He's the guy the planners are saying was reckless. And if he was, you get stuck with it. As a matter of law.
These lawyers who brought the lawsuit, they don't know a thing about it.
Of course not. They read an article in the newspaper, they file a suit. Then they try to learn something about it. Enough at least to force a settlement for the insurance money, on which they feast, while their purported clients get pennies apiece.
Ambulance chases. No. What do you call it in your field? Strike suitors.
Right. And you don't want to pay them off? You get the best lawyers you can find, hope for an honest judge with a functioning brain, and take your chances with a jury.
And that's you? Are you the best lawyer I can find?
If you want to try, General, we'll win the case for you.
And Lancelot here, what's his assignment?
Second chair.
You know, you did a hell of a job last week getting that sanctimonious son of a bitch Tierney to admit to the wiretapping. You saved my ass. So you know what I think? You've joined the warrior class. This is yours.
My God, General, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Listen to me, you warriors. I want you to fight this case. I will not settle with these vipers, not for one penny. I'll settle with the people who got hurt holding the warehouse receipts. But with the strike suitors, not for 1 cent.
Okay.
You're a little hard on the plaintiff's lawyers back there, weren't you? Were we so totally honest? I mean, that prediction you made.
What?
What? We will win this case, General.
A bit of showmanship. Tell the client you'll win, makes him easier to deal with. And if you lose, doesn't matter what you told him. You're never going to see him again anyway.
Listen, Mac, I don't want to seem ungrateful. It's a great case to work on, really. Thanks for the assignment.
You stop for a drink?
No, it's just a little early for me, but thanks.
Bad career, though. You gotta lighten up, kid. You gotta lighten up. Bless you, my son. Uh-huh. Wonderful, thank you.
You want me to try to read all these before the judge comes in?
That pile of recyclable horse shit, don't waste your time. Keep your eye on him.
Hi, Abe. Sydney. Good to see you.
Is that Abe Rosencrantz?
The one and only.
I do the work for 10 points. You'll get this. That's fair.
Is he making deals?
Splitting the pie, baby. Doling out shares of the fee. Told you not to waste your time with those affidavits.
Hear ye, all rise. The Supreme Court of the State of New York County, is now in session. The Honorable Mr. Justice Jacob K. presiding. Draw near and ye shall be heard.
Mr. Rosencrantz.
Yes, Your Honor?
I have here a considerable quantity of paper.
Oh, you may put it aside, Your Honor.
23 affidavits. Each proclaiming the lawyer who wrote it to be the model of all men and uniquely qualified to be lead counsel in this action.
All no doubt true.
But you have arrived at an accommodation.
We have, Your Honor.
In which you will be lead counsel.
I have that honor, Your Honor. And we will be filing a new complaint within 3 weeks.
It sounds reasonable to me. Defense counsel wish to be heard.
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All rise.
Mac, let's talk.
Christ, nothing works. works in this place anymore. First the judges go, then the toilets.
You think anything ever worked here?
Well, you know, you hear stories.
Well, Mac, so tell me, what do you plan to do with this case?
Me? Why ask me? It's your fucking case. I didn't bring it.
And I did. So now you have it. And where's the thanks? With defense lawyers I don't like, I give fair warning. I'm never gonna sue your clients again. It scares them shitless. Okay. Seriously, what are you gonna do with the case?
Try it, I expect.
You're smarter than that, Mac.
I'm just a big dumb jock from Texas.
I wish. Look, let me tell you what we have here, okay?
You gonna show your hand?
What we have here is a white shoe company with its white shoe board about to stand in front of an immigrant jury. Not to worry, right? All your people did was issue a ton of company paper, warehouse receipts, as good as money, to a real honorable guy, Sal Martini. Fresh from the slammer. Can you beat it? Actually, you can. Your people can and did, because who's the guy the company gets to run the warehousing business? An Ivy League twit named Whitman Poole, who's recently been fired from 2 other jobs. It's Poole who gives this ex-con, Sal Martini, more than $2 billion worth of company paper for phantom barrels of oil. Do you think a jury's not going to think Poole was reckless? And that your board shouldn't be held responsible for letting him do it? Oh, Alec, you'll appreciate this. You won a case last week by proving that a company CEO hired a shithead named Carl Raffin. I'm gonna win this case the same way, on top of everything else I've got. Because guess who U.S. Safety hired to check out the security in Bayonne? You got it. Same shithead, Carl Raffin. I love irony. I really do.
You know what I'm thinking?
Probably.
That guy running the warehouse business, what is it, the Whitman Poole. He wasn't just stupid, he was on the take.
No shit. That's how we win the case. U.S. Safety may be legally responsible for the stupidity of its managers, but not for their dishonesty.
So how do we do that? Prove that Poole was taken.
Call Harvey Graham. Put him on 2 tracks right away. Your buddy Raffin, the wiretapper, and anybody around Sal Martini. His lawyer, lawyer's secretary, etc. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Hello, Alec Burnell.
All right, Alec. Here's what's happening. Carl Raffin, there's probably something there. So far, he's ducking me, which means he's scared and doesn't want to talk. I'll stay on that, of course.
Uh-huh.
The other guy, Sal Martini's lawyer, is an individual practitioner on Duane Street. Name of Aaron Weinfeld. Aaron's totally disappeared. His office manager, however, a 24-year-old named Annie Sullivan, is still around, if barely. She's a dope fiend.
Wait a second, the girl you were with in court last week, she's a drug addict?
I'm outside a building now. A 3-family in Queens. Bayswater. She, however, ain't here. Guy who lives upstairs from her thinks she's staying with a friend of hers who this guy once dated, Thelma Rosbach, who lives at 1264 Grand Concourse in the Bronx.
Okay. I'll meet you up there.
We could let it go until the morning.
Right, we've got a potential key witness to a $2 billion swindle floating around the drug pits of the city, could OD or get killed at any second. And you think we can wait?
Okay, I'll pick you up.
You know what, on second thought, you're in the ass end of Queens.
Ass in? What do you know about where I am?
Grew up there, Harvey. I'm on my way, you go home, I'll call you if you get anything, okay?
Alec, I don't care where you grew up. You do not want to be running around some building in the Bronx in the middle of the night. Believe me, you do not want to do this.
Bye, Harvey.
Come in, it's open. You a cop?
Is that what I look like?
Cops come in all shapes and guises, like the devil.
Well, I'm neither, really. I'm looking for Annie Sullivan.
Oh, yeah? You her date?
No, I'm a lawyer. I just want to talk to her. It would be to her benefit.
And yours. I'm an accountant myself. Also a professional person. I worked for a very distinguished firm downtown.
Oh, yeah? Where's that?
125th Street.
Do you know where Annie is?
Oh, sure.
Okay, where's that then? Okay. How much?
How much you got? I got bills to pay, honey pie. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You give me some money, and you go down there. Down the corner, Flacco has my shit. Now you get him to come up, and I'll tell you where Annie is. Deal?
You tell me where Annie is. I give you the money. You stick your head out the window. You get Flacco or whomever you like.
You want a blowjob?
No, thank you.
You look like you need a blowjob.
That's probably right, yeah.
I like you. I'll do it for 50. Best you ever had. By an accountant.
Rain check.
You got a 20?
You got the information? Okay. Come on, Thelma, stop screwing around. Where is she?
115th and Lex.
Building, street number.
It's across the street from the projects. A shooting gallery. People will know.
Thanks. Really just out of You guys know where shooting gallery is?
It's your all-time favorite song, stuck in the groove, where the lyrics fit the tune.
Yeah, all right, baby. I'm out.
Hey, guapo. Looking for somebody?
As a matter of fact, I am. Perhaps you could help me.
Sure can, sweet pea. I'm the girl of your dreams.
Alas, tonight I really must find this other woman.
Alas? Alas? What we got here, the Shakespeare of the fucking projects?
Sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry, hon. What we need around here is more people saying alas, but you sure it's a woman you want?
Particular one, yeah. In a shooting gallery?
Uh-uh. You either a cop or you're in some deep shit.
Certainly not a cop.
You got a wallet, honey?
You'd like to see my wallet.
I like to have your wallet, but people do for now. He's cool.
So, Daddy, what you want? This woman here? This ain't no whorehouse.
Do you know a woman by the name of Annie Sullivan?
Where you want that for?
Nothing bad. It's a good possibly to her advantage. Right now, I just really need to talk to her.
It's gonna cost. Not for this one.
We've met in court last week. You're Annie Sullivan. I'm Alec Burnell. You probably don't remember.
What are you doing here?
It's a bit of a story.
I'll bet.
Okay, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm a lawyer, and I have to ask you about the guy you worked for. But you can tell me nothing or what you want. I won't use any of the information against you, and I will make sure that no one else uses the information against you. Christ, I'm throwing everything at me at once. I'm probably confusing the hell out of you.
You're doing fine.
Okay. Can we talk?
Here?
No, definitely not here. Let's absolutely get out of here. Okay, come on. Watch your step. Right here. Would you like me to take you home?
Mine?
Yeah. No? Okay, well, my place then. Here we go.
I may be high, but I can tell you live in a basement.
Right, so you take the bet.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So I talked to Harvey. You find her?
Yeah, and brought her here, only she passed out and has now flown.
You took her to your apartment?
I didn't have much of a choice, Mac.
And you learned nothing except that she's a junkie, which we already knew.
I practically just met her.
I think we ought to let Harvey take over from here.
Why? Mac, come on. No. Just, you know what? I'll find her again and I'll talk to her, okay? We have a rapport.
You have a what? Look, let me put this in context for you. What we have here is one of the largest swindles in the history of the world. 50,000 people could lose their jobs. Thousands more are going to get hurt, and there is a girl out there, a junkie, who may damn well be the answer to the problem. Now, you fuck this girl. You fuck up the case. You know what happens you fuck up the case?
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea.
Dog meat, kiddo. You. Dog meat. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
So it's you.
Yeah.
come on then, if you're coming. Yeah, hard to find good help. Coffee?
Yeah.
You look preposterous, hammocked in that chair. Black. Okay.
All right. So, you know a guy named Whitman Poole? You have a case that turns on whether or not this guy Poole was bribed. He was bribed, I can win for the company that got ripped off.
Maybe I need a lawyer.
Maybe you do.
What about you?
Well, if I were your lawyer, you could tell me everything you know in confidence. Then I could figure out whether there was a conflict. But whatever you tell me would be privileged, and you own the privilege, so I couldn't disclose any of the information without your consent, so you'd be protected.
Wow. Lots to think about.
Yeah, there is.
The trouble is that it's really hard to think right now.
Okay, why is that?
There's a guy coming by. He's actually late already.
What kind of guy?
Kind of guy who brings things.
Oh, that kind of guy.
Being judgmental. Can I borrow $20?
Yeah.
Methadone.
Why not get that at a hospital or get in a program? Better yet, kick it all. I could help you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you do that? I'm a broken person. You're gonna fix me?
Don't.
Why?
I like you.
Not smart?
Doesn't matter.
So maybe you're not on a white horse. Okay, maybe this is darker. Junkie girl. There for the taking.
Come on, is that what you think?
You're not denying it.
All I know is I like you. I'm just saying it. There's no plan here. There is a plan, and that would be against it, so.
So maybe I like you too. But being a broken person, unlike you, I can't trust my feelings.
You think I'm broken?
Falling for a junkie? What do you think?
Right. Annie.
All right.
Nice.
You want us to represent this woman?
It's not such a crazy idea, Mac.
Current drug intake comes to about 150, 200 bucks a day. She'll be on the street soon. Hasn't paid rent in 4 months, and her landlord's already's got a judgment filed against her.
This fits our client profile?
Okay, but she won't talk to us otherwise.
There's another side to this. Annie's husband, Phil Onward, grandson of Fred Angiapello. You may have heard of this family, Mac.
Mob family.
Federal prosecutors have been trying to break them up for 30 years.
And Anwar is connected to Sal Martini.
Only through his wife's connection to Martini's lawyer, Aaron Weinfeld, so far as we know.
You're saying the entire swindle is likely a mob job?
So, we're trying to prove that the manager of the warehousing operation, Whitman Poole, is on the payroll of the mob. There are a shitload of witnesses, including Poole, who swear he wasn't. And we have one witness who in 5 minutes could blow every one of those fucking liars right out of the water. But she could OD any minute. Don't know, Harvey. Don't think this is a close one.
So, my firm will represent you if that's what you still want.
I don't care about that. I have 2 things to tell you. First, it's a gift from me to you.
Okay.
You say your case depends on whether a stuffed shirt asshole named Whitman Poole was taking bribes. 4 times I delivered envelopes to him from Aaron Weinfeld.
Did you really?
Thought you'd like that one.
Okay, no. But do you know what was in those envelopes?
I typed what was in those envelopes. Checks. Each $250 large.
Are you willing to say this on a witness stand?
It wouldn't be much of a gift if I weren't, would it?
Ah! Do you know what this means?
The other thing I want to tell you is, this afternoon, checking myself into a hospital. I have a daughter, Alec. I want her back. When I'm clean, I'll fight for her.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, do you have any idea what I'm saying here? What's involved?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. And you're just gonna have to believe me on that one, okay?
Okay. I've got to get clean. We're not gonna make it, you and I, if I'm not clean and sober.
We're not gonna make it.
Come on, Alec. Don't be slow.
I got some bad news for all of us. Our principal witness, Whitman Poole, was supposed to report to the board today. The son of a bitch has taken off. He's fled. He's out of the country.
I wouldn't regard that as bad news, General. Quite the contrary. You know I think Poole was defrauding you.
Yeah.
If we can prove it. That's the short answer to Ed Rosencrantz' case. And the court sees flight as an admission of guilt. Besides, what you didn't want to believe that I told you on the phone. We now have direct evidence in the testimony of Annie Sullivan that Poole was being paid off.
Evidence of a mobster's wife and a drug addict.
I think we can count on her, General. If we need her.
I sure hope so.
So this is it, huh? Wow. Not too much on decor around here.
Well, Annie, hey, no, Annie, no.
We can't do this. Your roommate's gonna come in any... You made a deal with her? And no, I can't do this. You can't either. It's not right.
Sit down. Sit down, Alec. Please. Just hold me.
Hey. Hello?
I wish the hell you'd been able to come pick me up.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. I couldn't get away.
Anyway, there's nothing left. Not even a dish.
What?
You go to rehab, the word travels the street. The crackheads break in, steal everything.
So, come stay with me for a while.
Alec, you sure?
Yeah, just come. We can talk about it.
I don't know. I mean, you don't even know half there is to know about me.
So you'll tell me when I get there.
Big fucking step, Alec.
Annie, I'll be home at 7. Just leave right now. The front door is open, okay?
Okay. Okay. There's just one thing I have to do first.
Annie?
Mommy!
Rehab looks good on you, sweetheart. Took a lot of guts what you did. Annie, I keep tabs. What do you think, I'm not interested?
Third in 2 years.
Whatever it takes.
Go play, honey. I'll be right over.
Go on, honey, it's okay.
I can't be separated from her any longer, Phil. It's not human. We at least have to share her.
Come, let's go in the house. We'll talk about it. Come on. Don't look so frightened. Come on, you want to work something out or not?
Jesus, who in the hell did this?
You ain't seen nothing. Gotta lie down. I stood all the way on the train.
I think I need to take you to the emergency room.
No point. He's a professional, so one thing he's good at, beating people up. Maximum pain without permanent injury. When I checked into the hospital, I gave them your name as the person to call, in case. Bad mistake.
So this is what, jealousy?
No. A warning, more like.
To not see me, or...
Not to talk to you about the things I've already talked to you about.
Okay, let's get this on of a bitch.
What are you gonna do, whack him with a subpoena?
Then we're gonna put the goon in prison.
You don't stop a guy like Phil with court papers or prisons or police. He's got a fucking army. And he's got my daughter, Sarah. I need her back.
Hey, listen to me for a second. Listen. The U.S. Attorney's Office has been after this guy and this mob for years. All right? And you've got the evidence it takes to put him away.
Right. And you know the risk if I give that to them. Not only to me. So you in for that, Alec? You in for the whole thing with me? Because if you want out, this is the time. I'll understand.
I'm in.
That's a beautiful bouquet.
Thanks.
Is that for someone special?
Is this your shop, or?
I'm the guy whose wife you're fucking. Be stupid to run away. Why, you don't like me talking to you on the street? You'd rather I visit you at home? Maybe drop by? I could do that.
What, do you want to beat me up, Phil? Is that it, huh? Is there just women you like punching in the face?
So what's happening here? You convince yourself you're in love with her?
You're jealous.
Well, maybe you're just fucking her to get evidence.
You finished?
Just listen to me. Hard. Right now, I've got no reason to hurt you. In fact, if Annie really likes you, keeping you breathing gives her another reason to behave. The thing is, Alec, anytime I want you gone, that's not a challenge for me, you see? And her, all I need to do is deliver a package. She does herself. Because that rehab's not gonna last very long now, is it?
Annie. Annie? Oh.
But that's not the problem.
You think so? Mac will have your ass for this. Braddock, too. Make partner. You'll be lucky to keep your job. What the fuck are you thinking, Alec? Is this a rescue fantasy? You're supposed to be smart.
Harv. Hey. You gonna help me find her or what?
I'll track her for you. But you'll hear from her before I find her, if she's still alive.
Sorry. Bit of a relapse. Need a shower, darling. Rather desperately. Then we'll talk and you'll tell me how angry you are.
When did the drugs start?
12, 13. To get on the slippery slope, all I needed was a beer at a party. Then booze, pot, coke, pills. The usual progression.
I mean the heroin, when did that start?
The heroin was Phil. But I wasn't exactly kicking and screaming, you know. The first hit. You think, wow, so this is what I've been missing. You think I can control this? Take it or leave it. And then your life goes to zero. Some people, a beer, several drinks, afterwards, they can just leave it alone. But with addicts, there's no more leave it alone. We're on automatic pilot. You're not taking this in.
I understand it, Mom.
No, I don't think so. Addicts will do anything to get high. I live to get high. Everything I see makes me want to use. Even the veins in your heart. It's all this.
What are the odds on recovering?
Well,
I'd really like a no bullshit answer to that.
she knows. The numbers aren't good. I can't be sure whether she really wants to stop, if it's taken enough away from her yet.
Oh, yeah. My daughter, my pride, my self-esteem.
There's always more to lose, Annie. That's the truth. I'll leave you two for a few minutes.
Judge Kelly calling from Washington.
And I'll call him back.
Rand called me last night at home. Tried you first. Apparently he doesn't have your MO. You've got to start laying off the sauce, Mac. Seems that no good Whit Poole's returned. Rand wanted to talk to him alone this afternoon. But the guy coming back complicates the shit out of our case.
General Rand on the phone, Judge.
Marcus? You talking to Poole, that son of a bitch? What's he saying? Why'd he run?
The shame was just too much for the poor man, being blamed for being negligent. And maybe I was, he says.
How convenient for Rosencrantz.
But you have the means to break down Poole's story. I mean the girl, Annie Sullivan. She's still working with you, right?
We're fine with that, General. Everything's okay, don't worry.
Good.
She's in rehab for at least another month.
You have something to do with this?
Yes.
Are you sleeping with her?
Fucking hell, Alec! I told you!
You got another witness that can break down Poole's story?
Maybe. Yeah, the wiretapper, Raffin, you remember. Up to now, he's been refusing to talk.
Well, you'd better get to him. now.
Yes, sir.
Alec. By the time you got up there, you'll have flown the coop. Carl, stay there. We'll be up there in 2 minutes. Whoa! Where you going, little man?
We need your help, Carl.
I'm not doing it, Harvey. I'm really not that fucking stupid.
What are you afraid of, Carl?
What do you think, genius?
What do I think? I think you're paid off by the Angiopellos to look the other way, that you know they funded the martinis, and that you're scared out of your head. That's what I think. What do you think, Carl? That you can avoid having to tell that story in a courtroom? Not fucking likely.
Now, what I can't understand is how you've kept from telling the truth to the DA.
What are you getting, Carl? Immunity, witness protection?
I'm not talking about this.
Working for them doesn't stop you from testifying for us. And you want to deal with us. You're gonna need some serious cash.
And that's where you come in.
If you're wise, we do.
To the tune of say what?
That depends, doesn't it? On who you can deliver.
How about full Anwar?
With what evidence?
He was there. We met. With Poole. But it was Phil who was running it. Poole, he just took orders.
Who was it you're working with?
Ray Sincere, U.S. Attorney. We met with Poole, but it was Phil who was running it. Poole just... Ray Sincere, U.S. Attorney.
Hi, darling. I'm okay. I got through it in fine shape, but don't come just yet, okay? I just need a little more time. Get human. I love you lots, and I'll look forward to seeing you. God, I'll look forward to that.
Yep.
Mrs. McAllister calling. Should I transfer her?
Please. Evelyn?
Mac racked up his car last night. Drove it into a fucking tree in the driveway of his fucking golf club.
Jesus, is he...
All right? No, I'd say he's definitely not all right. They've just finished operating. He'll live and he'll walk, but not very well all pinned together. And I had a lovely night too, thank you.
Evelyn, I can't tell you sorry. Should I come out there? Is there anything I can do for either of you?
No, Alec, really. I didn't mean to. Look, I'm just so... We've got to get Mac to stop drinking. All of us. Everyone who loves the son of a bitch, or he's gonna kill himself. I mean, shit, 50 miles an hour in the fucking driveway.
Annie, you have a visitor.
I want you back.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you do.
Oh, I mean it. New beginning. Your terms. Everything the way you've always wanted it. It's not as if I'm unaware of the violence in me. I'm told recognizing the tendency is the first step towards controlling it. I'm sorry for the past. I'm getting help, love. I need your help. And Sarah needs her family, together.
Sarah needs her mother, Phil. She needs time with me.
Not under the present circumstances. Present circumstances are, shall we say, unstable.
What do you mean?
You don't come back, love. This guy you like so much, this lawyer bastard, You're gonna find him in the dump. Minus the back of his head. It's just the way it is.
Alec, hey.
You here for Annie?
Yeah, she said she'd meet me here at 3. I guess she's running a little late.
She left this morning. Guy said he was her husband.
What?
Paid her outstanding bill. She left of her own volition. It certainly looked like it.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Phil? Shit, you're breaking up. Let me move. I'll get you back.
Annie. This is not a good idea, Alec.
Whoa, what is this? I hurt you again, that son of a bitch.
He'll kill you, Alec. You understand? Phil thinks nothing of having someone killed.
No, we're gonna get a court order and we will slap his ass in jail if he comes within 20 feet of you.
Court order, please. Go away, Alec. You don't understand the trouble you're making.
We'll leave the city, okay? Just grab Sarah and we'll go. Come on, I'll protect you. Do you have any idea what it does to me seeing you like this?
Yes.
Then when the hell's the goddamn point? Anything's better than this. You know the DI.
Quite well. I'd happily call him, but what is he going to do? Give you and your girlfriend protection? 24 hours a day, forever? No, he'll say, get a court order and call me if he violates it. By which time you won't need protection. You'll be dead.
So anybody who wants to can just raise an army and come after you, even warn you that they're going to do it, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop the violence.
Civilization is a thin veneer, and the system of justice we have designed to preserve it, even thinner. Look, Alec, you love this woman? Leave her alone. Then take her and her child to some little town somewhere and hide. But that's not what I want you to do. What I want you to do is to try this diesel oil case.
Rand expects you to try it.
Not anymore, he doesn't. Not after I told him you were the choice, the firm's choice, and not after I reminded him of that courtroom miracle you pulled off 6 months ago. I never intended to try it. So it's either Mac from his hospital bed, or you.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah.
You still willing?
Yeah, absolutely. Sarah, too. You're at the Central Park West address. I'm gonna get a car. We're leaving town.
Alex, I'm not sure I can travel.
What happened?
Just hurry, take a cab. I'll wait downstairs.
Even my clothes hurt.
Where are we going, Mommy?
To Alec's house. Alec is a friend of mine. He's been wanting to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Sarah.
I have them both here, Annie and her daughter.
Oh, my God.
Can you get us a car?
For tonight?
No, tomorrow morning.
Why not tonight?
She can't move.
I'm coming over.
Harley, no, just... We're gonna be fine, okay? Just the car, please. Thanks.
How come you got a sword on the wall? Do you fight bad guys?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Do you want me to read you a story, or?
Curious George.
I don't think I have Curious George. Hey, you know what? I've got Peter Rabbit. Wouldn't you like that? Now, Mr. McGregor was running after Peter and he shouted, "Stop, thief!"
Again.
Stop, thief!
Again.
Stop, thief!
Either of you wakes my child will not walk unassisted from this room. Ever. Get out of bed. Out.
Phil, Jesus, I'm not wearing anything.
Get the fuck out of this bed. You two are playing by my rules now. Rule number 1, Sarah comes with me. No visitation, no weekends, no court battles. You are out of her life. Rule number 2, nobody testifies. You testify, you die. You think about testifying, you die. You got it? I ask you a question.
Okay!
You?
You sick fuck.
You two I own now. Don't you forget it. Sweetheart, come on, we're going home.
Stop, thief.
Bring her back! This isn't over!
Oh, yeah, here. Thanks. Okay, look, we'll take it an easy stage. Just stop somewhere outside of Boston first.
No. Let's go all the way to Maine.
You sure you can handle that all that time in the car?
I'll deal.
Okay. All right, look. Unless something happens, I really think we're all right. We can use Raffin's testimony to get the son of a bitch. There's really no reason for you to surface at all. And I'll start custody proceedings as soon as I get back to the city. What?
Alec, you still think you can fix everything with court papers?
I don't know, Annie. You got a better idea?
Yeah. Buy a gun. How on earth did you find this place?
I'm resourceful.
How many bedrooms?
Yeah, let's go see.
You can leave me up here, all by myself.
It's beautiful though, right? Look. At least nobody in New York knows where it is. It's like guy buying a swordfish.
So the trip was easy enough, so I don't think it'll be a problem coming up on the weekends. Well, some weekends.
What, you don't like it?
What's not to like? No friends, no lover, no kid?
No drugs?
Yeah. Reefers Harbor.
no drugs.
Ray works 16 hours a day, 12 of them, sometimes more, dealing with the press.
I can say today at the moment, when I know more, you'll be the first ones to know. Thank you very much. Alec, diesel oil, I assume, accounts for the pleasure of your company?
Here you go, Ray.
I hear you're about to try that big case.
A couple weeks from now, yeah.
You want a Coke? Bottled water?
No, Ray, fine, really. No, actually, the reason I wanted to talk to you is we have a common witness, Carl Raffin.
I can't allow that, Alec.
Really? Why's that?
It's bad timing. Sorry.
You're not quite ready to indict Phil Anwar.
You know I can't discuss that.
Well, Raffin, for me, is a material witness, so I think the judge will allow the subpoena.
I don't think Raffin will be around to be served.
How's that?
The man does seem to travel. And Alec, without my dispensation, Carl does some serious time. No freedom, no license. His life turns to total shit. You think your offer measures up?
Okay, suppose, just speaking hypothetically, Raffin testified first in my case. What? What are you worried about? Might look to the press like we were out ahead of you guys, or...
Come on, Alec.
There's a better explanation? This whole thing's not about PR?
Careful. I really hope you haven't been taping this conversation.
Who was it you're working with?
Ray Sinclair, U.S. Attorney.
I'd like to hear it again. I simply let Sincere put out the press release and take the credit for breaking the case. You, my dear, get to stay in Maine.
I bought a gun.
You what?
I went into Portland and bought a gun. A rifle with a box of ammo. Like buying fruit off a pushcart. It was that easy.
You know how I feel about this.
I'm the one who's up here alone.
The people whom guns hurt are the people who don't know how to use them, the people who need protection.
I've got nothing but time, Alec. I'll learn.
I think this is a bad idea.
Look, Phil's gonna show up here. That's not guesswork, it's certainty. He's gotta show us he can find us, show us we belong to him. It's that primitive with him, Alec. And I can't live like that, not anymore. He comes for me, I'm gonna shoot the son of a bitch, okay?
What do you want, my blessing?
No, I want you. When are you coming up here?
Hold up.
You working through the weekend?
Yes, I am, yeah.
You've been called up from the miners, kid. You fuck up on a high-profile case like this, you'll be dispensing jock straps in the locker room. Understand?
Yeah.
Raffin's been killed. Found hanging on a hook in a meat freezer on Jane Street. Pick up a Daily News front page.
We're gonna need Ann Sullivan, the secretary.
You really think the NG Pellas have run out of meat hooks?
I have it covered, don't worry. As it happens, I was at a fundraising dinner last night with U.S. Attorney in Manhattan, Ray Sincere.
Whoa, wait. You told Sincere about Annie?
Yeah, what's the matter?
You should not be disclosing facts about our case, General, without consulting me first, and Sincere should not be talking to you about the case without my being there.
I have her best interests in mind. Ray is gonna put her in a witness protection program, which I'm told is damn good.
Really? What do you suppose Carl Raffin thinks about that?
Alec, I think we need another face-to-face.
Gotta tie it up, Ray. Trial starts a week from Monday.
Annie Sullivan, you know where she is?
No.
We can make the same deal. You get to call her first in your case.
Fine, you find her, I'll call her.
Why is it I'm feeling you're blowing smoke up my skirt?
You okay?
Fine, darling. You?
Great. Listen, I want to ask you to do something you'll consider really weird.
I don't know, baby. I've got quite a range.
You remember that guy at the harbor we saw buying the swordfish?
You got what you asked for. I've never seen anyone so happy to sell and deliver anything in my life. Beautiful. Quite an artistic conceit.
Anything moves in that yard and it breaks the plane of fluorescence and we see it. It's better than relying on lights whose wires can be cut.
But why swordfish bones?
Because of the artistic conceit.
And so I think you'll find my clients suffer this grievous loss because of the greed of these defendants, their indifference, their cronyism, their reckless departure from the standard of care that stockholders have a right to expect from directors.
Counsel.
Diesel oil, as I'm sure you know, is stored in huge storage tanks. Each tank has a door at the top. Why? So you can open it up and find out what's inside. And you do this by sticking one of these long poles down there to make sure there aren't any false bottoms, and so that you can check, when you pull the pole out, to see what's on it. Plaintiffs say that it was reckless of us not to have learned that Martini filled these tanks with salt water or with air under false bottoms. I say, ladies and gentlemen, and I think you'll find, we weren't that dumb. It was perfectly simple to discover what was inside these tanks. As I said, all you had to do was stick one of these poles through the flap door. But that very simplicity means, to prevent us from finding out what was really inside, Martini needed the full criminal collusion of the manager of this business to tell us there's oil in there, when there really wasn't. The manager, who we were entitled to trust. In other words, we were the victims of this fraud, not the perpetrators. And based on the law His Honor will give you at the end of this trial, we're no more blameworthy than any other victim. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know you'll do your jobs.
Mr. Rosencrantz, you may call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Plaintiff's call Chief Operating Officer of U.S. Safety, Brett Crichton.
Hey, Mac. How you feeling?
Living like a cloistered monk. What do you think?
Listen, when this is all over,
right? We got things to say to each other.
Disrupt this news broadcast for this urgent alert.
I don't believe it.
If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of this missing child, please call the hotline number immediately.
Shit, it's a trick.
That number again, 212-555-1600.
If I've done my arithmetic right, the risk of loss to you in the oil storage operation was 500 times greater than the anticipated gain. Is that correct?
With basic honesty in operation...
Is the arithmetic correct?
Hang on. I got Alec on the phone. He's ready.
You're in deep shit, Alec. A witness you know to be material to a criminal investigation and who was hiding from us is living in a house in Maine on which... Guess who holds the lease?
Where is she?
Heading to the city, but Alec, you know I could prosecute you for this obstruction of justice.
What about you lying to her through the media about danger to her daughter?
Standard procedure, but you lied to us. That's illegal. We're the government.
All right, Ray, stop screwing around. What do you want?
She says she's not going to help us without talking to her lawyer first.
You're saying that you would prosecute me if I don't sell out my client by pushing her to cooperate with you. You want to put that in writing, Ray?
Calm down, guy. Do you want to see her? FBI building tonight.
I heard the newscast and ran right to the phone. I'm sorry.
You had no choice. A message like that to a mother, it's the ultimate dirty trick.
They want me to testify to a grand jury and to testify in your case. What should I do?
The grand jury, you might not have a choice about. Not a good one, anyway. Annie, can you nail Phil? Are you sure? Because if not, there's no way I'm letting you testify.
No, I can nail him.
Okay, let's put Phil in prison. Go into witness protection together. And get lost in America somewhere.
Deal.
When you retained Mr. Raffrin to ensure the integrity of your procedures, did you check his references?
You know, I didn't. Obviously, I should have. I really kick myself about that, and I have no real excuse.
Part of Raffrin's retainer was to keep a running check on the quantity of oil in the tanks.
That's right.
Did you or your staff keep tabs on what he was doing?
Afraid not.
Why not?
You know, I've asked myself that 1,000,000 times. Once more, there is just no excuse. But it did teach me a great lesson. In my new job, I'll never be that careless.
No further questions of this witness, Your Honor.
Have some cross-examination, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Are you named a defendant in this case, Mr. Poole?
No, I'm not.
U.S. Safety and its directors are being sued, in effect, for your alleged recklessness. Do you have any idea why you're not being sued for your alleged recklessness?
Because I don't have any money.
Really? Not at all?
Not a farthing.
Did Mr. Rosencrantz work with you beforehand on the testimony you gave today?
We met.
Did Mr. Rosencrantz tell you how useful it would be to his case if you testified that you considered yourself to have been reckless, and that he would bring no action against you if you did?
I don't remember.
He might have said something like that.
He might have.
Where do you work now?
I run an amusement park in Florida.
Who owns it, Mr. Poole?
It's an LLC.
And who is the principal partner?
I'm not sure I know.
Would it surprise you to learn that his name is Angiapello?
No, but few things surprise me.
I'll bet. No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Rosencrantz.
No redirect, Your Honor. The plaintiffs rest their case.
You may step down, Mr. Poole. Counsel.
Defendants call Miss Ann Sullivan.
Your Honor, may we approach? The first I heard of this witness was last night.
We've had no time to depose her investigator. I have no idea who she is, except for the limited information given to me last night by opposing counsel.
She's the key government witness in a criminal case against racketeering about to be filed in the state. We could not have called her without a witness protection deal from the government that we got last night. And of course, Mr. Rosencrantz has already called 2 witnesses without prior notice to us.
I'm going to allow this. A, do you feel you need more time after she finishes direct? I'll consider giving her a recess for a couple of days.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Would you state your full name for the record, please?
Anne Laurie Sullivan. My married name is Anwar, but I've been separated from my husband for almost a year, and I'm seeking a divorce.
Could you tell us what was your last job?
Office manager for a lawyer named Aaron Weinfeld.
How long did you work for Mr. Weinfeld?
Almost 2 years.
I think there is something else that the jury should know. Would you tell them, please, of your relationship with me?
We love each other. We plan to be married as soon as we can.
Have you ever met a man named Whitman Poole?
Oh, yes. 4 times.
Can you identify him?
He's right here, in the first row. Man with the pink shirt.
Please describe the circumstances in which you first met Mr. Poole.
I delivered an envelope to him from Aaron Weinfeld about 2 years ago.
Did you have any conversation with Mr. Poole at that time?
Sort of. When I handed him the envelope, he asked me if I knew what was inside it.
And what did you tell him? And as a matter of fact, why don't you simply describe the rest of the conversation?
Okay. I said, of course I knew what was inside. I typed the damn thing. Then he said, "You're Phil Anwar's wife, aren't you?" I said I was, and he said, "You'll be the eyes on this then." I think he had some idea Aaron might be trying to cheat him, and I'd be available to tell Phil. Anyhow, he seemed extremely pleased that the amount was right, and he said, "This baby's going right into a Swiss bank account."
What was the amount of the check?
$250,000.
And you made additional deliveries of other checks to Mr. Poole?
Yes, 3 more.
The 4 totaling?
$1 million.
Before Mr. Weinfeld made out the checks, did he receive any funds to cover them?
Oh, yes.
From whom?
From companies owned by Phil Anwar.
Who's a member of the Angiapello family?
Yes, he's the current boss.
Did Mr. Weinfeld ever tell you why these checks were being given to Mr. Poole?
Objection.
Hey!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations to you, too. Although, once Poole bolted, it would have taken an idiot to lose that case.
Alec.
Yeah.
Turn on the news. They've given Phil a deal. He gets 3 weeks of liberty before going up. You got a car?
No.
I'll be over there in 20 minutes. You better take mine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Got some bad news, Alec.
Richard Bailey, that's what's happening here at the courthouse. Back to you at the news desk, Jackie.
Can you believe it? They're giving Bill 3 weeks to put his affairs in order. His affairs. They're putting him in prison for his fucking affairs. But first, they're giving the bastard 3 weeks to make sure he can continue to run them from his cell. I mean, where the hell are we? Bedlam?
Listen to me for a second. It's worse than you know. Ray just told me. You don't qualify for the witness protection program. Because the government doesn't need you to testify. Why? Because the testimony that you gave in my case scared Phil's lawyers into making the deal that Ray wanted from the outset. In other words, we've been used. Phil pays millions of bucks, biggest fine in the history of that office. Ray gets all the credit. You get the equivalent of nothing. One FBI guy for a couple of weeks.
Where are we going?
Into our own witness protection program.
Meaning what?
exactly what it sounds like.
What about Sarah?
Annie, I swear to you, as soon as Phil goes to prison, we'll take
I'm
her.
not doing this. I'm going to Maine.
Phil knows where that house is. By now, he knows.
Exactly. That's my point.
And you're gonna what? You're gonna stand there and you're gonna wait for him with your rifle, Annie? That's absolutely crazy.
Crazy? 6 years with Phil, I got plenty of crazy. Now it's my turn. I'm giving it
It's
back.
your turn. You know what? Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. Just go. Go. Get yourself killed.
I'm already dead. You think being tortured and humiliated is living. You think running is living. Being deprived of my child. Your wonderful system does not protect me, Alec. There's nothing to protect me. That's what we're down to. That's what I keep telling you. Face it. It's that fucking primitive.
Okay. I'm not gonna let you do this alone.
Then come with me.
Harvey.
Alec, Annie.
Hey, thanks for coming. You know, you really didn't have to.
How else am I going to get my Cadillac back to the city?
Right. Well, it's parked outside, so you can drive it back now or stay with us for the weekend.
Oh, I'm staying.
Not a wise choice, but a welcome one.
Larry.
I'm on tonight. I'll be right outside.
Okay. Larry Stahl, FBI. I sent one guy, it's ridiculous.
Larry, how'd you like a thermos of coffee?
No thanks, ma'am. I'm just fine.
The feds say it's unlikely Phil's coming. I believe him. Phil's not that stupid. It's too conspicuous.
I can see Phil using that argument, I'm not that stupid, and claiming he never came here. But for him to actually leave us alone after threatening us, after my testimony sends him up, I don't think so. I'm tired of running. How'd you get here?
Daddy brought me.
Okay, let's play a game, sweetheart. You remember in the book when Curious George played hide and seek with the man in the yellow hat that was like his daddy? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide from Daddy. Go hide, baby. And it's very important, find a good spot, and whatever you do, wait for Mommy to come get you.
Okay, hey, listen to me. Are you ready? Okay.
Does Harvey have a gun with him?
I don't think so. He flew up here.
Never aim for the head. It's a fool's play. Too easy to miss.
Thing is, I got two hands on this rifle and a damn fine sight. You one hand on a handgun.
Annie, honey, going back to the house with Sarah. I finish here, I'll come take both of you home.
What I'm looking at, Phil, is your finger. I see it so much as twitch. My gun locked right on your forehead goes off. You like the odds, you take them.
You got something to say I might want to listen to?
Yeah. We'll put the guns down, how about that? Then I either kill you with my bare hands or you kill me.
Are you really that stupid?
We put the guns down nice and slow. We release our grips and raise our hands.
You thinking of stabbing me with one of these swordfish bones?
Whatever works.
Jesus Christ, you are that fucking stupid.
What I said was, we put the guns down, then we can use anything we can find.
All right, asshole.
It's about 75 yards out in the woods that way.
Hey, kid. Looking for me?
How in the hell did you get that through airport security?
I didn't. You brought it up for me, dummy. In my Cadillac.
Is this yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Given to him by General Marcus Rand, the CEO of U.S. Safety.
Damn fortunate. 3 feet longer than the knife still in the other guy's hand. Went right through his bulletproof vest.